Joyce is a fashion icon who divides her time between Sarasota and San Francisco. ABC 7's Linda Carson has more on this amazing woman.
Kristin Joyce is a book producer. She has produced books you might know like Wine, Food, and the Arts, Pearls, and children's books. She produces many, many books you're very familiar with, but she's so much more than that.
Kristin is from Lincoln, Nebraska. She left for college.
I went to Boston and worked hard and was an honor student at Boston University in Communications and went on to Harvard Graduate School of Education.
She modeled in New York.
I did some commercials. I was a sea and ski model.
Then she got a dream job.
Because I was doing research for Sesame Street. And I thought I would end up in children's television. I got a chance to write for CBS for Captain Kangaroo.
Then she was recruited to work in the fashion business and promotion.
And I had an opportunity to work with Karl Lagerfeld and Chloe, then Diane von Furstenberg, which to me was the launch pad. And I was then relocated by the Esprit founders, Susie and Doug Tompkins, out to San Francisco.
She became head of their image department, but she wanted a family. So while she was having a baby, she and a collaborator wrote a book.
We spent 3 years creating a comprehensive anthology of pearls. It was called Pearls, Ornament, and Obsession. And it was published by Simon & Schuster and Thames and Hudson, and then in Japanese.
That earned her her wings as a book packager.
So I had a business in the West Coast in San Francisco producing books, illustrated works.
Then she was recruited back into the fashion business.
J. Jill and Garnet Hill were two of them. They got in touch, and I was commuting to the East Coast, and it was difficult having middle schoolers in school in California and traveling back and forth.
So she and her husband decided to make a home in Sarasota.
Husband, Don Guy, is a former award-winning director, cinematographer, and he's now a film professor. And he commutes between here and University of Tampa and also teaches at State College.
She's involved in the community.
I love doing advocacy campaigns. I always try to balance social impact together with the commercial ventures.
And her life lesson?
My life lesson is around paying attention, being grateful, getting a lot of fresh air and beautiful water in your life.
Kristin Joyce is a citizen of the world. She travels the globe. But when she heads for home, it's San Francisco and right here in Sarasota.
Linda Carson, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Linda, thank you.